here we are. Yoga Flow, 8:30 Saturday morning, Walnut Lodge location, Volant. So, welcome everybody, and again, I thank you all for getting up early with me, because if there weren't little people listed, I would go right back to bed. And today I have a special treat for you, because Joanne, who I'm sure is out there, told me that 8:30 was way too early for regular clothes, so she's going to do her practice in her pajamas this morning, and so am I. I'm having a hard time just thinking that it's snowing again and it's cold, so, you know, flannel pajamas and a sweatshirt is about what I need. So you're going to need some props today. I have a strap, a block, a couple of pillows of some sort. Anything to pad your knees will work. We'll be doing some stuff on our knees. So with that, let's just come down into a child pose. I'm going to walk back to my mat. Just a child pose, arm extended, drop into your hips, and just let your hips adjust for a couple breaths. Can you see me? Now a little bit more. Come on up, tuck your toes, press back to the down dog, and then just stretch through that right leg. Calf stretch through the right leg. Who? And shift to the left leg, stretch through that calf. And then just walk your feet up to your hands. Nice and even on the feet. Drop your tailbone and just roll yourself up to standing. All right, we're gonna go through the sun A's, just sun A's in your own timing, and then when we get to sun B's, I'll take over the cadence because it won't go straight through. All right, see my pajamas, Joanne and Francine. All right, inhale, arms up. Exhale, over. Inhale, long back, step back. Own timing from here on, I'll just call you forward. Jump. Exhale, pull, face to knees. Inhale, come up. Inhale, number 2. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull, face to knees. Inhale, come up. Inhale, number 3. Look front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, up. Inhale, number 4. Look front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Inhale, number 5. Look front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, up. Sun bees, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen, jump and down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Step your right foot forward, turn your back leg out, and just stay there a couple of breaths. Pull that right hip back, pull that right knee in. Push slowly up, arms up. It's really early in the morning. Just lift your belly, stretch the arms, push through that back heel as best as you can this early. Mainly just try to lift the chest up. Just big inhales through the chest. Big inhales through the chest. Try to get as much of that left side forward as you can. And then inhale, exhale, over you go. Send that left leg back and down. Inhale, up dog. What's happening? Exhale, press back, down dog. Step your left leg forward. Just a couple of breaths here. Feeling that knee pull to the inside. Square up and push yourself up. Stretch the arms up. Lift your bellies into your chest. Push that right side forward. Push forward, back, and up. Lifting the spine. Up and out as best as you can. Keep squaring as best as you can. Feel that stretch over that right hip. Couple big inhales here. Working that. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. And send that leg back. Down you go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, up. Exhale. And again, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump. And down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Back leg stays parallel. And push up. Bend the back knee a bit. Lift your stomach up. Reach through your arms, pull your belly. Just bending that back knee a little bit to really try to get the pelvis forward and up. Couple more breaths here. Keep a hold of that lower stomach. Then stretch through that back leg as best as you can. Pushing it as straight as you can. Inhale. Exhale over. Send that leg back. And down. Up dog. Exhale. Press back. Down dog. Step the left leg forward. Back leg parallel. And push up. Bend that back knee just a bit. Lift your belly. It's easy to square the pelvis here and the ribs. So we're just gonna hold this. Couple breaths. Pushing through that front knee. Feeling that right sit bone drop down as the pubic bone lifts into the chest. Keep breathing. Big inhale, exhale over and down. Up dog. Holding that up dog just a couple breaths here. Tailbones down, stomach lift. And press back, down dog. James, could you move the camera down to the couch and maybe use that green thing? Because now a lot of this is going to be kind of low level. At least on my knees. Look front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale. I know I'm out of the frame. That's okay. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Jump back. Up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Step your right foot forward. Turn your back leg out. Come up. And then exhale, twist. Left elbow on the outside of that right leg. Palms together. You can also try to pull this left hand down towards your thigh. Keep sinking into that right hip socket. Inhale. You're going to release this. Come around to your left. Nice wide stride. Turn your right toes in. Hands on the ground, flat back as best as you can. And then just sink into that right leg. Push the knee forward. Pull the hip back. Pull the ankle back. Go for the stretch on the outside of the shin first if you have that. Then as you sink deeper, you'll get the stretch on the inside of your left thigh. Stretch up and out of that right leg. Turn the toes of the left leg in and bend that left knee. Sink. Right leg straight. Stretch up and out of that left leg. And then just take your elbows down to the ground or to a pillow. Or just let yourself hang forward. And then if you'd like, just kind of rock back and forth on your feet a bit. Just a little bit. We're just kind of warming up. Keep your knees lifted. Just push your sit bones back. Chest forward. Just about 3 or 4 inches, rocking on your sockets. Warming up that straddle just a little bit more. And then from here, just rotate back to the front. Send that right leg back to the left and down. Inhale, up dog. Couple breaths here. Just pull the stomach, drop the sit bones, let the front of the hips open. Exhale, press back, down dog. Couple breaths here also. And then step that left leg forward. Turn your back leg out, push up. Inhale, and then exhale, twist. Right arm on the outside of that left leg. Breathe. Pulling that hip back. Inhale, you're gonna untwist, come around to the right. Again, nice wide straddle stride. Turn your left toe in, turn your right toe in. A little bit different on this side. So we're gonna inhale, bend the knees, reach your chest, flat back. Now, again, your toes are turned in, so if you have that restriction on the outside of your shin, you're not going to go very far in this turned in position. That's okay. So inhale, a little bit of a baby squat here. Exhale, drop your head and stretch your legs. Inhale, lengthen and out. Exhale, drop and stretch. 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 Inhale, lengthen and out. Exhale, drop and straighten the knees. Inhale, lengthen and out. Now we're going to stay here. Shift back, elbows to your knees, flatten your back out. And just hold this. Breathe. Keep folding in your sockets, dropping into the hip sockets. If you want more work, just take your hands off of your, take your elbows off of your knees, and hold it up. If not, just make your sit bones go back. Relax into your sockets. Flatten your back out. We're going to stay here. Breathe. release this. Stretch your legs, turn them out. 45 degrees. Drop down a bit. Same thing. Inhale, bend the knees, flatten the back out, lift the chest. Exhale, drop and straighten. Inhale, bend the knees and lift. Exhale, drop and straighten. Inhale, bend the knees and lift. Exhale, drop and straighten. Inhale, bend the knees and lift. Exhale, drop and stretch. Inhale, bend the knees and lift. Exhale, drop and stretch. Inhale, bend the knees and reach. Exhale, drop and stretch. Inhale, bend the knees and stay there. Again, elbows to your thighs. Push your knees open towards your little toes. Flat back, chest parallel to the ground. Opening your hip sockets. Inhale, exhale, straighten your legs, turn your toes back in, and then hang, elbows to the ground. And lengthen. Rotate back to the front. Send that left leg back to the right. Down you go. Inhale, up dog with a hold. Stomach up, sit bones down. Chest lift if you can. Just keep pulling your stomach, feeling those hip sockets open. And then we're gonna go back into a child pose with the knees open, just for a couple of breaths. So we did all that work in the sockets. Just let all the joints fold. Head down, breathe. Reach your arms forward, lift up, tuck the toes, press back, down dog. I'm hunting for my water. Pushing through your heels. Look front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull, face to knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, stretch. And again, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen, step or jump. Up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Step your right leg forward. Get something for your left knee. And come up. Yeah. I can't really go back any further. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. All right, so we're down on our knee. Let's grab our strap. We're gonna get a little bit of arm opening in addition to this hip. All right, so make a loop or just hold on to your strap. Lift the chest, push open on your arms and just take it up. First round, just stay here with your pelvis. Drop that sit bone towards your knee, lift your stomach up. And then just inhale, push open the arms. Exhale, let them drop down the back. Look up a bit, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down the back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down the back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down the back. Now stay here. And bend that front knee. Just go down as far as you can. But every time you go down and then lift the stomach up. Feel that sit bone on that left side. Keep lifting the chest. Lifting the chest. Lifting the chest up and back. Sit bone down, opening that left hip. And take a big inhale. And then exhale, we're just gonna take the arms down. You can move that strap. And then hands to the ground. And we're gonna go all the way down to the elbows. Drop that left hip, relax that right hip. If your knee is up on a pillow of some sort, then you get a nice extension through the front of that hip with a straight leg. If not, you're still getting an extension, but not quite as much. push your hips back and turn your foot to the side. And then you're gonna sit back. All right, so my knee is still forward. I've turned my leg that's on that bolster out, and it could be on the floor, but now I'm kind of making a 90-degree angle at my pelvis. So now walk yourself forward. You can see my back foot here. And then what we're gonna do is just circle your hips. Just easy. It just feels good. Just circle the hips one way and then the other way. And then if you find a place that's kind of sticky, I just want you to go there and stay there for a couple of breaths. And then sit yourself back again on that hip so that you have a full flexion in that back leg. So I'm sitting and then I'm taking my chest down to that left leg. So just bend it. Relax in the socket and then come back around to the front. Tuck your back toe and then straighten your front leg. Use a block if you need. And then just work that hamstring stretch. A nice long back. Pull your right hip back. Push your left hip forward. Ignore the technician. I don't know what I would do without James Williman. Just a couple more breaths here. Make sure that you're pushing into your foot as you pull that hip back. All right, now we're going to shift all of our weight up onto this right hip, right leg rather. Try to keep your pelvis level. And then if you can, hold your ankle with both hands and balance. Inhale, exhale, take that leg down, and so we're just right in a forward bend. Excuse me, really uneven. We're gonna take that into a squat, heels down. So open your heels if you need. Whoa. Excuse me, I fell back onto my pillow. All right, arms in the front of your knees, palms together, squeeze in on the palm, squeeze in on the knees, flatten your back out. And then shift forward. And we're going to go up into crane balance. And step or jump back. And down. Inhale. Up dog. Breathe. I always need one of these after crane balance. And press back, down dog. We'll stay here a couple of breaths, just letting that pelvis rock forward into the thighs. What time is it, James?
9:16.
Thank you. And then step that left leg forward, right knee down, and grab your rope. Other side. Well, what I have to say is flannel pajamas are warm. And I'd take my sweatshirt off, but that would be a bad look. All right. So, bounce yourself on whatever or on the ground. Press open on the strap and just one more time. Coming up. A little easier than the last time. Drive that sit bone into the back of your leg. Pick your stomach up. And we'll do 3 or 4 of these. Inhale, push, open, look up. Exhale, let the shoulder blades drop. Stomach is lifting, upper back only. Inhale, push open. Reach the ribs up. And again, inhale, push up. One more time, inhale, up. Breathe. Stomach lift. And then just come to vertical. Keep the arms and bend that front knee. Opening that right hip. Keep that sit bone dropping down. Pull the stomach up on that right side. Feel that right hip open. Feel the quad stretch. Isolate the stretch in the hip and the quad. Keep your sit bone down. Nothing in your low back, just your chest. And take the arms up. And then we're going to go down, elbows to the ground. Keep your knee on that pillow if you have it there. Arms are on the inside of that left leg, sorry. Let that hip stretch. And we're going to come up. Push your hips back over your knee. Take your leg, your lower right leg, and turn it. And then sit back. So my thighs are 90 degrees from each other. This one is, my knee is still up on the pillow. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Then turn your torso so that you're between those legs, and then we're just gonna circle the pelvis. Keep weight in your arms. You wanna just make this easy. We're just really working on the sockets. One way, a couple times. And then go the other way where you're just looking for a sticky place. A place that's maybe a little tighter than the others. A couple more. It just feels good. All right, then. Find that sticky place. And then come on back to sitting. Square your chest up with the knee that's on your pillow, and then just fold. Just fold down into that hip, that's all. And come up. Rotate back to the front. Grab a block if you need one. Tuck your back toe and then stretch. Both legs to straight. Push through that left leg. Kneecap lift. Pull that hip back. Push the right hip forward. Just staying here. Feeling that hamstring and hip on that left side. Stretch. Really push that right hip forward so that you feel like your pelvis is pushing onto that leg. Keep that front leg parallel. Roll in a little bit. Now bend that front knee, shift your weight up onto it, and balance. Hands on your shin if you can. And slowly take that right leg down, feet together. This time just forward bend. Pull the kneecaps up, hands either in front or beside your feet. Roll the thighs in, forward bend. Pulling your face closer to your shins. Lengthen out and step or jump back and down. Up dog, couple breaths. Pressing back, child pose. Knees open, just sit back, fold into the joints. seconds. What time is it now? Tuck your toes. Press back, down dog. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and stretch. And last one. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen, jump, up dog, down dog, right leg steps forward, back leg turns out, push, inhale up, open that back hip, it's way easier now, exhale, twist. Now, roll that back thigh to parallel and just drop the knee. Keep twisting. Take that left arm away. Roll to the outside of that left leg. Keep your chest on your knee. Now bend that left leg and roll that right sit bone down. Cow's head. Turning sideways. Grab your strap. We're going to do the full cow's head. So, right arm is going to go up, left arm is going to go back. You need your strap, use it. If you don't need it, go for it. Chest left. pushing the back of that left hand into your spine, opening the elbow, pulling that right shoulder blade down. Now, release that. Take your right leg out to the side. Left leg is going to stay in. If you can slide your foot underneath your thigh. You can't see my right leg. Let me see if I look back. You can see it a little bit, yeah. All right, now some of you might need your strap. I'll just use it. So we're gonna take our arms to the side. Inhale, push your chest forward. After that cow's head, you can really feel your hip flexors. And then take your right elbow on the inside of this leg, elbow down. And this arm, the left arm, is gonna go and grab the outside of your foot. What? Now grab something so that you can feel that left elbow. You want to push the elbow up and then find that sideline. Breathe through the left side of your ribs. Couple more. Now we're going to release that and come up. Take your left leg out to the side. And then we're going to take ourselves into a forward straddle. But I want your head on something so you can relax the torso. So block or your pillow, and forward we go. And then we're going to take our face over to our right leg. And take it down as far as you can. And come up. Pull both legs back. Roll onto your stomach. Inhale. Up dog. Breathe. Shoulders down. Hold on. Hold on with your guts. Drive those sit bones into the backs of your legs. And then press back to a down dog. Breathe. Is it like quarter till now? Let your pelvis drop. And then step that left leg forward. Back leg turns out and come up. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Roll that backside of parallel and then put that knee down. Keep twisting. Take that right arm away and roll to the outside of the right leg. Keep your chest against your thigh. Breathe into that right side. Bend that right knee and roll that left sit bone down, cow's head. Grab your strap. Left arm up. Right arm behind. Pull that arm up your back if you're using a strap. Press the back of that right hand into your spine. Pull the right shoulder open. Lift the chest. Breathe. And release that. Take that left leg out to the side. Right leg stays in. Reach the arms out. Inhale. Exhale over. Left elbow on the inside of that leg. Reaching that right arm to grab the outside of that left foot. And push that elbow up, pushing the torso forward and under that arm. Breathe. Inhale, release, and come up. Take your right leg to the side. And forward hang, straddle. And then take your torso over to your right leg, head down. Slowly come up. Take that leg back and roll onto your belly. James, what time is it? I'm sorry. Okay. Up dog, breathe. And down dog. It's coming down to the mat. And we're going to roll up into shoulder stand. If you don't want to do shoulder stand, throw your legs up, either put them on the wall or put a pillow underneath your low back and just go into a candle. release it. Roll. Put your left foot down. Cross your right ankle over. Twist to your left. Take your chin, reach it out, and turn your head to the right. Breathe. Come back to center. And change legs. Drop to the other side. Center and stretch out long in the corpse.